Hello and welcome to another review here at Razor Reviews. I'm Ryan, and today I have a very interesting book I'd like to share with you all. We're looking here at functional Python programming, that's right. And this book is by Steven Lott, published by Pact Publishing. And we're looking at the third edition. So this is the most recent edition of the book, and that means everything in it works. All the examples, they just work great. Which is awesome because I found the examples in this book to be extremely fun and very informative. They really show the difference between how something is normally implemented as opposed to how it could be implemented in Python using a functional paradigm. This is one of the things that I love, and what most people love about Python, is that you could use it for almost any programming style you want. But the fact that Python is not a purely functional programming language means it's missing a few of the key features that a purely functional language would have. So this book really gets into all of that, and it really brings us down this like super adventure into how to use the features that Python does have in such a way that it makes up for any lack of features. We get swept right down this functional rabbit hole of first-class concepts such as pure and higher-order functions, recursion, reduction, state and statelessness, what it means for a function to be a first-class citizen. I never knew functions could be first-class citizens before now, and so much more. So this is really a great book for learning. Functional programming is powerful, it's expressive, and it's elegant in form and structure. In this book, Functional Python Programming, it really gives us the tools to make our Python code just that. If you've never seen functional programming or are new to the concept, then initially it may be a bit odd looking, or you may ask yourself why would you do it like this when it can be done that in the same way and get the same results. Well, usually this comes down to high performance on large data, abstraction over the data, and especially abstraction over behavior. But this book is wonderful at showing you how and explaining the why of all that, and it backs up everything with concrete examples and plenty of exercises to help to reinforce everything that we're learning in the book. Some of my favorite parts of the book are when it gets into the iteratools module, which is a Python module, where we learn all about working with iterators in a functional fashion. There's a very fun section that gives some examples of how to use iteratools to do combinatorics, such as build permutations and combinations and things of that nature. This book also explores other Python libraries which are very useful for functional programming, such as the functools module, PyMonad, the tools package, spelt with a Z, so it's TOOLZ. So this book is packed with a ton of resources and recipes covering topics such as multi-threading, concurrency, how to approach web services in a functional manner, decorator design techniques, and just so much more. So with over 500 pages, it's a thick book of useful wisdom. Definitely by a true expert here, Jim Lott. He really does an amazing job of bringing this paradigm to life with Python. And I definitely recommend this book to anyone who's curious about learning functional programming, or even if you have prior experience with functional programming and you're just curious as to how you could possibly implement it in Python, or even if you never knew a functional programming existed even before now. Well, this book is then for you too. I think this book is for everyone. Well, just about everyone. If you have some prior experience with Python, of course. If you're brand new to Python and you've never used Python and you're not good at programming, you've never programmed before, this book does not teach you about the basics of Python, nor does it give you basic programming concepts or nothing like that. So if you're a complete beginner, then this book might be a little more advanced than what you're ready for. Otherwise, this book is definitely a great book for just about anyone. Bottom line is this book is awesome, and it's well worth having in any well-equipped programmer's library. It really is. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I think you will too. So Thanks for watching. This is Functional Python Programming by Steven Lott, published by Pack Books. Go out and get your copy today. Thanks.